Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News, episode 109. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Hodge here, and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another WWE News episode 109. I really should consider doing season 2. It's just I probably should have ended season 1 at episode 100, but I didn't. So I'm not really too sure when I'm going to start season 2. But I'm going to go ahead and say season 2 is coming up. I've seen like people do these like series playlists or whatever on YouTube. I have to figure out how to do it, but like you can have like different seasons, and you can just like go to the series and click what season. Like it's like on Netflix or something. You go on there, you like click the season you want, click the episode you want, and you can click play on like the playlist type thing. It's not really a playlist. Well, I guess it is. I don't know, but I thought it would be cool to do. Anyway, enough of me running my mouth. I don't really have much to say other than I'm sorry. I haven't made a video like all week. I've been quite busy this week, and for the rest of this week, it's going to be action-packed. Today we have WWE News. Tomorrow we have the Payback predictions. Saturday we're doing a WWE Shop unboxing / a skit, and then Sunday I have a vlog. By we, I mean I have a few people coming over. We're doing like a skit type thing for the WWE Shop unboxing, and then we're doing a vlog. So yeah, guys, enough of me running my mouth. Let's go ahead and get right into today's news. Really fast first news story. Roddy Strong, whatever you want to call him, is now a father. So congratulations on your child, Roddy Strong. The second news story isn't as happy as the congratulations for the baby. The second news story is kind of sad. So WWE has released 3 NXT Superstars. Okay, Superstars names, here we go. Botchamania, Brandon Hodge edition. Okay, WWE has released 3 NXT Superstars. I've got their names right here on this list. Okay, so we have Andrea DeMarco, I think. She was an interviewer for NXT. Never heard of her. I'm sorry. I don't even watch NXT anymore except the takeovers. Next up, the next release was Chris Atkins. I don't believe he has debuted on NXT television yet, but he was wrestling at NXT live events like house shows and stuff he would go to. But they have released him, unfortunately. And finally, they have released Tough Enough winner Josh Burdell. Hopefully that's right. Josh. I just know my Josh. Tough Enough winner. It's kind of weird. They have released like every Tough Enough winner for like this past season of Tough Enough whenever they did it, like 2015 or whatever. Sarah Lee got released, and now Josh is released. And then the season before that, I mean, they take like a 5-year break before they do like another season for some reason. Before that, whatever, I think his name was like Andy or something, and he got released too. So like the Tough Enough winners, it's kind of funny because like, why am I holding a pen? It's kind of funny because like the people who didn't win Tough Enough are like the people who are succeeding in WWE or NXT. So there is some people from Tough Enough in NXT. It's kind of funny though. I keep saying it's kind of funny. It's really weird that like the winners aren't staying, but the losers are staying, and it's where they even offered the losers a contract. But left from Tough Enough, we have Amanda, Patrick, and Dania. Hopefully that's how you pronounce that. I feel like that one skit.
Nice.
Do you mean Denise?
But it's kind of weird that the losers are actually the ones that are sticking around. Josh was released because he has a concussion. Or he's had multiple concussions, and he hasn't actually wrestled since August. So yeah, they released him. I would release him too. But yeah, so 3 wrestlers, NXT. Well, not wrestlers. 3 NXT people have been released, but they weren't really doing anything too special. So it's not a big deal. So actually, it came out that one thing I mentioned in the previous news story that you just now heard was actually false. Josh Burdell has not, I repeat, has not been released by the WWE. So Josh Burdell, the winner of Tough Enough, is still in WWE. The next news story. You guys listen to Ryback's podcast? Of course you do, because it's like the great... No, I'm not going to plug Ryback's podcast. But Ryback has brought up a really good point that I've been talking about in these news episodes for a while. Jinder Mahal has gynecomastia. I've been like talking about this forever. Like that's a giant, like Ryback said in the podcast. They did like a close up of Jinder's chest, and just like the gyno all over his chest. That's a giant red flag. You don't get that from like drinking your protein shakes. He's obviously on something, and that's what I've been saying for like weeks on here. I mean, he has gyno. I mean, he has those. He looks like a damn roadmap, honestly. Looks like a roadmap. But yeah, Ryback is joining the list of people who think Jinder Mahal is no way in hell natural. I don't know how he's getting around the drug test, but he obviously is. Okay, the next news story. Vince McMahon is getting a biopic. If you don't know what that means, apparently it's a popular term. I didn't know what it meant, and I had to look it up. It's basically, it's a biography movie, basically. It's basically a documentary on Vince McMahon's life. So that's awesome. Vince McMahon is getting a biography movie. I think that's going to be amazing. And the really cool thing, I heard that it's actually going to be in theaters. It's not like the stupid WWE Studios normal films. It's actually like going to be in every movie theater. So a movie theater near you, the closest one to you, is going to have a biography movie of Vince McMahon very, very soon. I should do like a vlog going to see that. That would be a really interesting vlog, but I couldn't like film in the, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay guys, so that's all of the news, but don't leave because it's now time to get into the rumors. So the rumors, I believe there's more rumors than there was news. So rumors, here we go. Payback rumors, I've got them here. We have, there's three little points. Three little payback rumors I want to discuss. Payback is this weekend, so this is like the only opportunity I have to talk about the payback rumors. So the first rumor, the Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton House of Horrors match, it's actually going to be pre-taped. Yeah, you heard me right. It's pre-taped. It's not going to be live. So apparently they like filmed this whole giant, they basically filmed all of it like somewhere. I don't know if it's going to be backstage or like in this like Bray Wyatt's, whatever, his universe or whatever, his area of the world. I don't know if it's going to be filmed there or backstage, but the majority of the match was filmed there, and they're going to come into the arena and film the ending of it, which is probably just going to be like a minute or two of it. So pre-taped. Very disappointing. I don't know why if something's pre-taped, I just really can't enjoy it. The next payback rumor, the Alexa Bliss versus Bayley match for the Raw Women's Championship. The winner is still, yes, still undecided. So Alexa's only been on Raw for like 2 weeks, and they're already really considering and can't decide if they should put the championship on her or not. I mean, she did great things on SmackDown. I mean, Alexa Bliss is like one of my favorite women's wrestlers. She was my favorite women's wrestler on SmackDown, but I really cannot believe they don't have a decision yet. Like, the pay-per-view is literally in like, what, 2 or 3 days or something? Wait. Yeah, 3 days. 3 days. Pay-per-view's in 3 days, and we still don't know who's winning the main women's match. That's kind of sad. We need to make some decisions. Come on. And the final payback rumor, I don't know if you want to call it a rumor. It's basically, I mean, it's confirmed. It's a fact about Payback. So Payback is not a major pay-per-view. We all know that. Payback is basically, it's rumored. I don't even know if I want to say it's rumored, but Payback is setting up all the feuds for the bigger pay-per-views over the summer. So basically, Payback's going to set up all the feuds for SummerSlam, and I don't know if Battleground, if you consider Battleground, I know it's not like one of the major 4 or 5 pay-per-views, but like still, Battleground is, I don't know, it's been good the past few years. We had like Undertaker on it and everything. I don't know, I'm just trying to say this to try to convince WWE to make Battleground like it's something special since I'm going to Battleground. We'll get into that here in a minute, but yeah, Payback is just going to set up a bunch of feuds. And yeah, that's all of the Payback rumors. So now we're going to move on to the next rumor. This is another thing, I don't know if I should say it's a rumor or not, it's basically confirmed. WWE reportedly has completed the deal with Impact Wrestling for the Broken Gimmick. So I believe I can now say WWE owns the Broken Hardys gimmick. That feels amazing to say. I hate they had to pay them because Matt like invented the gimmick, and then Impact like claimed royalties on it or whatever, and then they had to like have his lawsuit. Apparently, I guess WWE's paid them to own the thing, or they're just licensing it or whatever. I don't know. The next rumor. Oh god, here we go. Jinder Mahal again. Jinder Mahal has a new finisher. If you watch SmackDown, you saw him do this move, but I don't know if you necessarily knew it was going to be his new finisher. His new finisher is this. That was on SmackDown this past week. It's a variation of his finisher from 2011. In 2011, he had like the full Nelson finisher.
Oh no! Oh, he hit it!
And now he just has like a variation. Instead of like going under the arms, he goes like around the head. So it's a variation of that, and that's going to be his new finisher. They might win the WWE title. No, I'm not doing that. The next rumor. Okay, I don't know if you guys know, but Rusev cut his hair, right? He cut his hair. It looks really, I don't want to say bad, because long hair is irritating. Like mine is, well, I don't want to mess up my hair, but when I put my hair down, it's like covering my entire face. I understand where, like, Rusev's was super long. I can understand long hair is super irritating, and he basically cut it all off. And here's where I get to the rumor part. That part is a fact. The rumor part is WWE officials are extremely mad at Rusev for cutting his hair. Why? Because all of the stuff they had done for Rusev, putting him on programs, putting him on chairs, putting him in action figures, putting him in movies, on video packages, on merch, all that stuff is now dated, and they have to redo it all because he cut his hair. They're apparently waiting off for his return because of this. I don't know if they think his hair is going to grow back in like a few months, because it's not. It takes a long time to grow that much hair. But they're reportedly really upset with him. I don't know if he's going to be like a jobber when he comes back, because they're so upset with him. He was reportedly supposed to be in the WWE or the SmackDown, or no, the WWE Championship picture when he comes back, but I don't know if that's going to happen now, unfortunately. Malcolm. Ruru. The next rumor. Okay, this probably should have been in the news part now that I'm thinking about this, but Lana's new gimmick, you know, the one that they're promoting, they're doing Emelina to her. Have you seen this? Like, she was supposed to debut this past week, and they're going to keep postponing it, just like they did to the Emelina gimmick. She was supposedly supposed to get the Emelina gimmick, but I understood that the Emelina gimmick was supposed to be a heel gimmick. But she's been doing the gimmick, I believe this dancing gimmick, at house shows, NXT house shows, and she's clearly a babyface, and I'm going to warn you before I show you this footage, her new gimmick that has just been leaked because she's doing it at house shows is very, very cringy. Yeah, that's actually, I mean, I tweeted this. I mean, a lot of you have probably seen this, and this footage is going all around the internet, but yeah, that's the Lana Lena gimmick. I don't know if you want to call it Lana Lena, but that's the Lana gimmick. I mean, I don't know why she would be doing a whole entirely different gimmick. It's the same music as that are in the vignette, so I'm assuming it's the same gimmick. I thought the dancing gimmick would be a heel gimmick, but apparently it's babyface. And yeah, and she's not supposed to be with Rusev. They're splitting them up on TV. You'll never see them together on TV again. So it's gonna be Lana with babyface dancing, cringe gimmick, and then Rusev, I guess, the anti-American Bulgarian gimmick or Russian, whatever. I don't know. He switched nationality somehow, but yeah, Rusev, Lana not together. But that's Lana's gimmick that I just bit my tongue. But that's Lana's gimmick. Ow! That's Lana's gimmick that got leaked. Ah. Okay, and the final news story, the final rumor, whatever you want to call this. This is well, I guess this is news. It's not rumor because all these are basically confirmed. Well, they're not basically. They are confirmed. The show schedule got leaked. Okay, so pay-per-view locations have been, I don't want to say leaked because they got leaked like a month ago. Not like, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago they leaked. If you don't know, all the shows for the rest of the year have got leaked because of some lawsuit they did. And the pay-per-view locations are leaked for the entire rest of this year. Here are the pay-per-view locations, and I'll tell you which ones I'm going to. So April, this month, we have, of course, Payback in San Jose. May, we have, I believe the only pay-per-view that's going to be in May is going to be Backlash, and it's in Chicago, Illinois. I'll tell you what pay-per-views I'm going to in a minute. June, there's going to be 2 pay-per-views. There's one in St. Louis and one in Baltimore. Baltimore is getting Extreme Rules, and St. Louis is getting Money in the Bank. July, so there was a rumor, or I swear I thought they announced this at the show, but Hartford, Connecticut, there was rumored that it was going to be Bad Blood, but no, Bad Blood is not coming back, and it looks like there's only going to be one pay-per-view in July, and that pay-per-view is going to be Battleground. Battleground is in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. August, Brooklyn, New York City, and also in August, I believe there's going to be a Raw pay-per-view in Montreal, Canada. I'm not too sure. That one is not confirmed. I'm not sure, though. September, Los Angeles, California. Los Angeles is getting Clash of Champions. October, Detroit. Detroit is getting No Mercy. October, Minneapolis, Minnesota is getting Hell in a Cell. November, Houston is getting Survivor Series. And December, Boston is getting TLC. Now, as for the shows I'm going to, I like to go to pay-per-views, a few pay-per-views. I used to, like, people are like, why are you going to so many freaking pay-per-views of this city? This is insane. How are you reporting this? It's just like, I'm not traveling for house shows, I'm not traveling for Raws, I'm not traveling to SmackDowns, I'm only traveling for pay-per-views this year, so I can go to a lot more pay-per-views. So, for the rest of the year, I mean, I've already went to Royal Rumble, Fastlane, and WrestleMania this year, but after that, I'm planning maybe Backlash, 100% yes to Money in the Bank, 100% yes to Battleground, a maybe to SummerSlam, and 100% yes to Clash of Champions. So, cities, we have a maybe to Chicago, a yes to St. Louis, a yes to Philadelphia, a maybe to Brooklyn, New York City, and a yes to Los Angeles. So if you're in any of those cities, come to the show, come and say hi. I'll be happy to put you in the vlog or whatever you want. So you guys have it. That is episode 109 of WWE News and Rumors. I guess I'll change the name of the show. Okay, first episode. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is the end card. Down there's my second channel, which I'm actually doing an exclusive video on. I guess it's coming out tomorrow, so make sure to subscribe to the second channel. Over here are some previous videos. If you haven't seen, you might enjoy them. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to like this video. And if you're brand new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.